Good evening, everybody. How you all doing? Hope you're all doing wonderful today. Hey up, Emma. Hey up, RF. Hey up, Leo. How you all doing? Hope you're all doing wonderful today. Just a little bit of a warning. I don't know if you guys can see the pin message, but I'm not feeling 100% today. I'm feeling a little bit sick. So, yeah, we're going to give this a crack. We're going to see how it goes, but it's really warm in my bedroom. I've got a drink of water. I have my fan. We're just going to see how this goes. Cloudy. It is sunny day. Oh, not now. Not now. It is not sunny now. Oh, look, it's me. Hi, hello, me. Look, it's Plants vs. Zombies. Hey, hi, everybody. Let's start with some Zen Garden. Take your time to stay hydrated. That's the plan. I think it's something I've eaten. Little boy once again having the bowels of a pensioner. Shocker, I know. Does anything on Duck Boy work? I had to re-put the thing in for the talking guy in the corner. Is he in the way, by the way, or is he in a good spot? How do you feel about the Doomsday trailer? I watched it. I mean, it looks fine, I guess. Their trailers are always okay. It's sexual movies. Marvel's kind of pants at the moment, or it has been for a little bit at the very least. Yeah, we're going to start with some Zen Garden action. Something a bit relaxing. I don't have your stupid megaphone. Fine, we'll buy your stupid megaphone. Here you go, have some music. How much was selling that dude get me, I wonder? For goodness sake, these plants are so expensive. I'm always skeptical for Marvel content. There's been so much of it recently that it's just been awful. But yes, today we're going to start by tackling Cloudy Day. Apparently Cloudy Day is just normal, but you get less sun. So we're going to try and use this to do some of the achievements. So let's have a look. What achievements have we got that we could do in the front garden? I don't know if this counts as a daytime level. I mean, I guess so, since... well, these still can't be used, so... maybe? If you take Coffee Bean? Oh, you still can't take that. Oh. Interesting. Is that rotten looking potato? This one? This is Coffee Bean. He plays the zombies at some point. We've done all of the iZombie game modes, I think. So, probably not. Oh, near Melon Pole. Oh, Imitator. Imitator. This lets me copy a plant. So I get to take two of a plant. Like, for example, I could take two of those, which might as well. What was the achievement again? It was... where is it? Complete a daytime level with it by planting only mushrooms and coffee beans. I don't see that happening in this, so that's not going to happen. Take starfruit? Okay, we can take starfruit. I'm here for that. What else should we take, chat? Feel free to give me some plant suggestions. And you know what? Because I'm a generous being, if you have anyone in the room with you, they can also pick a plant. I'm just that nice. Also, apparently just having voice cracks today. Jesus. Good day to be alive. Am I right? Do we take Torchwood to just completely trivialize the existence of Snoopy? I don't actually know what I'm picking at this point. I'm just kind of like, yeah, you'll do. Sure, we'll take 3 Peter, why not? If the cherries. Oh, we took the cherries, that's good. I picked walnut. And the other 5 people in the room with me also pick walnut. That's just not happening. I'll take walnut instead of that. You don't have 5 people in the room with you, Joel. I'm not having that from you. I don't actually know. What? I was told it would be cloudy. This is the opposite of cloudy. Oh, did you see how small that sun is? am I supposed to play this? Did you see how small that sun was? Jeez. I imagine. That would make sense. That would make sense. Tiny little baby sun. Heavy clouds are rolling in. Good for the heavy clouds. The sunflowers just produce nothing when the heavy clouds roll in. Is that like the catch? Oh god, they've gone to sleep. No. Oh, but look, all of our stuff costs less now. Like, a lot less. And they recharge so fast now, too. But this is actually a really... This is adorable. Look at them. They're just having a nap. Plant another one. Ah, look at that. Potato mine for the wit. Hello there, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing wonderful today. Wakey wakey sunflowers. And now they're back to their normal cost. It looks like their cost gets about halved. Look, it's bedtime for me. Aw, they must be tired. I mean, this might genuinely be the slowest level in Plants vs. Zombies history. Like, genuinely, I am playing slow Plants vs. Zombies right now. I do hope this isn't too slow for you guys. Traveling! I won't get off the time. Okay, nobody would notice. What plant would be removed from Plants vs. Zombies and nobody would notice? Ah, melon. I mean, I guess the easy answer to that question is any of the upgrade plants. I'm in the car with my family right now. Hello, family. I hope your car journey is going well. So I think the easy answer is any of the upgrade plants. I think the realistic answer would probably be something like coffee bean, because its use is so niche that you're very unlikely to ever actually get benefit from it. Well, I think if we go based on that description, it'll be cactus or lantern, since both of those are outclassed by blover. Because cactus and lantern are both just worse blovers. Blover is cheap, does the job better. I mean, that felt like that went well. Cactus was in Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. I mean, it was also in Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, Battle for Neighborville, and Plants vs. Zombies 2, but I don't think people would notice if you took it out of this game. I think, honestly, people would probably just be like, oh, cool. Hello, Cody. How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing wonderful today. We're playing Plants vs. Zombies again. Go on then, chat. Start picking. Pick some plants. I think Rose should be added to the base games. Rose is in Plants vs. Zombies too. But they're a premium plant, so... Oh, well, no, a seedium plant, so... I'm going to leave the stream. Thank you for bye, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful evening. / car journey. I hope your car journey is safe and fun. Jalapeno. I don't think we've got anything. Red chili, and I pick marigold. Oh, okay, we'll take marigold. I'm going to leave the stream. Thank you for having by, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Yeah, we could take garlic. Garlic's always fun. Wakey, wakey, planet. It's time to start giving me sun. I guess what we can do is we can put garlics up at the top and up at the bottom. Force the zombies to be in like one area. If I actually thought about it, we could have brought melon pulp. We got some huge use out of melon pulp there. At least one time. I will attempt to use all of the plants that were selected at least one time. I wonder if the marigold is going to fall asleep when the sun goes down. I guess we will never know. Heavy clouds are rolling in already. I guess there's no time like the present to find out marigold does not fall to sleep. Cob cannon. I would disagree because cob cannon is like completely essential if you want to play endless survival. Marigold is a god. I mean, I guess marigold is just better than sunflower at producing what it produces. Clearly. Wakey, wakey, sunflowers. Time to get up and stop being lazy. A cool idea for Cloudy Day 3. Go for it. I'm good at cool ideas. No, they ain't Kenny. House park references. Jeez, the difficulty on this has ramped so hard. Ignore the voice crack. Cattail. Do we go to the back garden already? Go to sleep. Especially on land. I mean, we can absolutely bring Cattail since you've told me to. But I don't think we'll get much utility out of Cattail. I'm going to be honest. Oh, my back. I think I'm getting old, I'm going to be honest with you. Look, boy, he's officially an old man. My back really hurts today. I do not know what's going on. But I did hand in my dissertation today. So, we're back to making videos. The first video of me being full-time for a year will be coming out this Sunday. Torchwood. I don't know. We'd have to bring Torchwood. I would assume no. I'm kind of used to Plants vs Zombies 2's version of jalapeno that costs 175. Oh, 50 sun cheaper. That's a really good merge idea, actually. I think the thing that's going to get us here is... Oh, no. Is our lack of splash damage. Eat your garlic and bugger off. Because at the moment we have no splash damage. Use jalapeno. Oh, boo. There you go. I'm gonna say jalapeno is the reason why it's daytime now. But this small sun interval is awful. This is like actually way more challenging than it has any right to be because of how little sun they give. W spikeweed. Spikeweed is honestly my favorite plant. Probably in the entire game. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do Plants vs Zombies, but we use only Spikeweed. That's probably already been done, actually. Plants vs Zombies 2, Spikeweed only challenge. That was all time. Of course it was. We actually, what happened there is we used the Spikeweed, we used the jalapeno to get rid of the cloud. Jalapeno, not jalapeno, marigold there. Promise Sunflower is my favorite. I mean, my personal favorite plant in the entire game is Spikeweed, so I guess Spikeweed, since I'm biased. I mean, I'm going to pick my favorite plant to be the best plant. Was the strongest plant, Wintermelon, by far, in Plants vs Zombies 1. Well, technically Cob Cannon, because it can one-shot Gargantuas, I believe. But, technically speaking, the strongest is Wintermelon, because it has area of effect, and it slows zombies. A lot of time, have them at like level 20 or something. I don't do leveling on Plants vs Zombies 2, so I wouldn't know. I don't use the leveling system, because I think it's just a way to get money. It's a pretty good plan. You just need a small damage burst. I think for Spikeweed to be effective in anything other than Plants vs Zombies 1, it needs to be better. Uses Melon Plant. We have Melon Plant! I don't know what else to take. I kind of like the garlic strat, actually. Ah yes, Torchwood, the plant that goes so well with my Snowpea. Let's see if it is put out. It's a good question, to be fair. What did you pick? Cattail. Sure, we'll take Cattail. I don't know if Cattail's gonna do very much this level, I'm gonna be honest with you, Cody, but we'll take it. Anyone else want to pick anything? I'm thinking we'll take Pea Shooter instead, since we've got Torchwood. Make use of the damage and such. Warning, are you sure you want to use the Cattail without the lily pad? Yes. In fact, I'm quite positive about it. They call me crazy for the way I plant my plants. They don't know that I am actually the smartest. Oh, he is zooming. He has got places to be. Did you forget the shopping at the Lidl, my friend? Please, calm down. Cattail is to go. Cattail gonna carry for real. I didn't see why is bro so fast. He left the shopping at the Lidl. I don't know what else to tell you. His shopping is firmly at the lid. Still in its bag and everything. Heavy clouds are rolling in. Can they not? Okay, great. We have got 55 sun to play with. Oh god. Look at this farming strat. Actually, they go. Giraffe where it's high. Kind of feel like I'm not qualified to answer that question. I'm not a zoologist, but I think probably around the lower end of its neck, so like where its shoulders are. Probably. Aha! Get wall planted, you nerd. Okay. This might actually be awful. That was a really long tie. That's not a bad idea. I don't know if I don't think we're ever going to get enough sun to have a melon pull down. I'm going to be honest. Come on. No, 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 no. Not now. Okay, melon. To answer your question, no. It's not put out. But, you know, the VTuber, like, animation thing. That would be me. I made it... Well, I didn't make the drawing. The drawing was made by a fan who has asked me to keep their name anonymous. So I'm not going to tell you who made it. But someone did the drawing. I've then edited the drawing a little bit. And I've done the animating. And then MZ, one of the moderators in chat, they made it a PNG, so they got rid of the background. So a bit of a team effort, but yeah, I'm glad you like it. Is Melon Pult splash damage? Yes, Melon Pult does splash damage. Just take the bloody lawnmower already. Looks like you're losing a lawnmower. Ah, it's fine. I went the entirety of the game without losing a lawnmower, so I'm sure I'll be fine. W Cattail, for real. Cattail hard carried. But welcome to the stream, Riley. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing wonderful today. Cattail carry, for real. Cattail the true go. I don't like using pea shooter. Pea shooter feel bad. The garlic strat, like, wasn't very good, I'm gonna be honest. I know our problem. We don't have 2 sunflowers. I think Umbrella Leaf might carry this one. I can get behind that. He was a chomper. I'm not done. Chomper time. It's chomper time. You take 2 chompers. I mean, I guess, technically. I don't think you want to take 2 chompers, but it has been decreed. I'm going to get rid of garlic, I think. I don't think garlic strat is working. Okay. Take Doomshroom. There's no point in taking Doomshroom because we don't have enough slots to also take Coffee Bean. I think we'll take Cherry Bomb instead. Already beaten the Storm levels a while ago, but I haven't gone back to the game after I lost my RIP run, which is completely understandable. That is so real. Oh, I almost had a heart attack. I thought I forgot to bring potato mine. This game is so much harder if you don't take potato mine. Best version of Minecraft. Well, I like the current version because I like the sulfur cubes. I think 1.20 was good. Caves and Cliffs. The Nether update, that was good. I don't think there's been an objectively bad update to Minecraft. I don't think that there's been a particularly bad version, per se. Split pea, cactus, flower pot, lily pad are all OP plants. Split pea is like somehow the most useless plant in the game. And also not awful, because it's technically just a pea shooter. I got Plant System for Garden Warfare 2. I got Toxic Brain the day before I maxed out all my soldiers. Nice, good job. I need to get Garden Warfare 2 again. Do you guys want me to play the Garden Warfare games? Well, specifically Garden Warfare 2 and Battle for Neighborville, because Garden Warfare 1 servers don't exist anymore. Yeah, exactly that, Leo. Exactly that. That's what we're talking about. Let's play Garden Warfare 2. Do you want me to do that before or after I finish this? Because this is going to take a long time. I found the strat. It's plant as many of these guys whilst they're cheap. What's your favorite plant in Plants vs Zombies 5? I'd have to go with Holographic P. I think Holographic P is probably my favorite from PvZ 5. It's a good all-rounder, does good damage, a little bit on the expensive side, but I can forgive that, given, you know, it does 250 damage per hit. Man, I'd make a great method actor. Not method actor, that's not the right word. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Actors that don't have a script. They just, like, get thrown a prompt and they have to deal with it. What's that called? I've completely forgot the word for it now. I think I'm stupid. Genuinely think there's no brain. I would say Walnut is my favourite. So basic, but it came from the first one. What's PvZ 5? No, PvZ 5 doesn't exist. It's, I don't know, I just decided to roll with the question that was asked. Welcome to the world of Duck Boy's brain. Sorry, guys. Umbrella Leaf has got it. Right up front. There's a type of actor, I can't remember what they're called, but they don't get a script. They just have to, like, they get given a prompt and they just have to try and act it. But I can't remember what it's called. I'd make a great one of those actors, though. What a strat, am I right, chat? Got this team comp we've got. Oh, quick. Okay, we got one down. More sun, please. Improv! That's the word I'm looking for. I'd make a great improv actor. Destroy this game on its own. Absolutely. The only reason why I'm a little bit cautious to go back to Garden Warfare 2 is because I won't be able to go back with my account. I'll have to re-get everything that I had. Because I did complete Garden Warfare 2 on my PlayStation back in the day. Like, I got all of the trophies and everything. So. is this reaction going to play out? No. You use your account because it was on PlayStation, and to my knowledge, it'll be a PlayStation account, not a like EA account or PopCap account or anything like that. So, to my knowledge, I won't be able to use it because it's technically the wrong thing. Give me more sun. Please, sunflowers, you will die if you don't. Why is that a problem? Because all of my things are on that account, and I want all of my things back. I beat the game. But then again, Garden Warfare is so good that going back to it and having to re-unlock everything is probably actually a good thing as well. I don't know, I'm a petty man, what can I say? I don't like to do work. Well, half of it is frozen, but the other half is boiling hot liquid. That's not a bad idea, to be fair. It freezes faster that way. Bro? Oh, I misread it. I thought you said that you were putting it in the freezer, not that you put it in the freezer. I had it work out read. Confirmed. Yeah, I don't believe that's how freezers work. Oh, welcome back, my friend. How are you doing? Hope you're doing wonderful today. I hope your car journey is going well. Or has gone well. That's true. I do get the thrill of getting to unlock the characters again. Well, we'll have a look. We'll see about going back to Garden Warfare 2, since that seems to be a thing that you guys want to see. Can I have more sun now, please? My defense has to say holes would be an understatement. Get on. I feel like I would have a legal obligation to start with the character that I started when I first played it. Metal thing. And that is oh yeah. Oh, what's it really called? The Colonel Corn. Corn, man. Can't remember his name now, I'm having a brain fart. It's been literal years since I last played Garden Warfare. I mean, can't wait for the day when you get 1,000 subscribers. I can't wait for the day where I get 1,000 subscribers as well. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Just the default one. I didn't like the barbecue corn because barbecue corn just felt weird. The slower attack rate didn't feel good. I miss playing Garden Warfare. So do I. Chat, you got me feeling nostalgic. Can't do that. That's illegal. We need to get the entire group on Garden Warfare again. Is it cross-platform? It's not, is it? It wasn't back when I last played, I don't think. Who is this group? It be me and the mod team, because the mod team are my friends in real life. Oh, my back! Jesus. genuinely feel like Spider-Man. I'm gonna eat my imitator. Don't do that. Yay, he won. But yeah, my favorite character from Garden Warfare 2 has got to be the Colonel Corn, because he was just my first character. I think my favorite to play was Vampire Flower back in the day. Twin Sunflower. We can't take Twin Sunflower. We're not allowed. There, you hit 1,000. It's gonna happen, my friend. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get there. I believe. If he chooses lily pad. Oh, that's nice. We do actually need a lily pad in order to do this level, so thank you. Foot Soldier. Foot Soldier's good. Wasn't ever my personal favourite on the zombies. I always played... On Garden Warfare 2, I played the captain, the pirate. Just the plant pot. There's always one, isn't there? Just have to go and pick the plant pot. I don't think we can plant the plant pot. It's not on the roof. I don't know how truthful that statement is. I may be completely wrong. But... What happens if you redirect a zombie out of the water? I'm going to try and find out. I mean, as a scientist. I think when I played scientist, I played marine biologist. The one with the dolphin gun. But I didn't play scientist that often, I'm going to be real. Not really my thing. Oh. Huh. This is so sad. Also, I'm going to be lurking for a little, however, I'm still starting the stream. Yeah, no worries, my friends. Thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoy your lurking. Starfruit, I know. Yeah, I want to play Rapio with Starfruit. For some reason. Let's go into the other water lane. Thank you for the information. That is good to know. I could have got rid of garlic. Listen, I never confess to be intelligent. This mantle has been pinned on me against my will. Fruit star. We've got Starfruit. I'm palm free, but can you always pick the lily pad? Always? That's a strong request. Okay then, I guess that can be done. Maybe we do like the opposite of what we've been doing and put all of the Starfruits here with a garlic there. But no, the garlic can't go there. The garlic has to go like here because we need space for that. Just drank water. Let's go. You know what? I'm going to try and be cheeky. I'm going to try and not plant a single pea shooter plant. Because there's an achievement for doing that. And we have Starfruit. We got 2 dead seed packets. I mean, Lilypad's not a dead seed packet. Lilypad's useful. I will admit, the plant pot isn't great. Plant pot's not a pick of all time, I'm going to be real. But I'm here for it. I said you guys need to make this challenging for me, and that has been achieved. Hop on garlic. Garlic's a pick. We may be losing a lawnmower here, I'm going to be honest with you. They can have it. I didn't want that lawnmower. It's overrated. These are hard, these levels. Jeez. Okay, who gave them permission to make an actually challenging level? Well, not at all, no, because I didn't think about that. Listen, I'm well known for good ideas, okay? Oh no, heavy clouds, really? I don't have a sunflower field. This is awful. I don't think I'm built for this. A star fruit there. God. He's gonna eat it. No, don't eat it. Stop that. No. Please. Looks when ducky tubes eat my spike rocks. For real. I mean, you even gave them permission to be to do that. This garlic might actually be good. You'd need more than one garlic for it to be an effective strat. I don't think that would ever be a consistent strat. God, we are barely clawing onto this. Okay, we really need to get a sunfield up. We needed a sunfield about an hour ago. Okay. Like a worse gloom shroom strat. I don't have anything. There we go. Get out of it. Oh, no, that's awful. Why would you... Oh. I don't think I like this game mode very much. It's bullying me. It's actually not too bad now that I've got 3, because they can pretty consistently kill most things now. I might have been a waste of sun, but, you know. We ball. I'm not really saying anything, I'm just watching. That's okay. You're more than welcome to just lurk. That's perfectly fine with me. So long as you're enjoying the content, that's all that matters. If you're not enjoying the content, I guess I'll have to fire the entertainment guy. Oh, that's me. Okay, that won't be happening. I can't fire myself. That's illegal. I was gonna say someone needs to pay the bills if I make money off YouTube. No, I don't. What is actually the best strat for these cloudy days? These... I mean, more secret units in tabs. I haven't played tabs since the last stream. I'm going to be honest with you. Tabs is great, but it's just not the kind of game that I actively go out of my way to play a lot of the time. Who isn't enjoying your content? I don't know. Is anyone in chat not enjoying the content? And again, I guess who would just confess to not liking someone's content? Stop that. See, the starfruit strat worked in the end. Don't plant any pea shooters. I get the achievement, or does it not count? Yeah, we got the achievement. Don't pee in the pool. Look, what have I done? Why am I in trouble? We have to take plant pot. That's not plant pot. That's a cabbage. Puffroom. I don't think we're going to get much use out of Puffroom. That's not Puffroom. Which one's Puffroom? That one's Puffroom. I'm going to be honest. I don't think we're going to get much use out of that one. Oh well, I guess we're having another Dead Sea packet because we're gonna need some form of insta. Jalapeno. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. Okay. Well, we're not waking Puffshroom up, so Puffshroom's a wall now. I'm sure Puffshroom can tank a zombie for like at least 5 seconds, right, chat? Oh, it started. Ah, I wasn't prepared. I've only brought Pea Shooter as my attacking plan. This genuinely might go awfully. Multiplayer next time. I can't play multiplayer because the multiplayer on this is local. And I play on PC, so local just isn't a thing. I think maybe I can do it using Steam SharePlay, but that means try and sort that out. 3 seconds. At least Puffshroom has a purpose. That's true. That's true. I guess Plant Pot can also tank. Plant Pot can probably tank a little bit better than Puffshroom. I genuinely don't know what the strat is here, other than get a Sunflower Field down, because you need one. My lack of a Sunflower Field in the past couple of levels has been hurting. Okay, new strat. Fill the lawn. As much of the lawn as we can with just Puffshrooms. Whilst their recharge is fast. Let's keep the zombies busy for the whole of about 4 seconds that they're actively trying to eat my brain. Exactly. This is the strat. Just keep the zombies entertained long enough to the point where they won't want to eat me. Okay, I need you to, like, actually hurry up and give me literally anything. More sun, please. Thanking you. 5%? How do you know that? That is such a random thing to know. This would be such a good strat if it didn't take Pea Shooter decades to kill a Buckethead. If I was to do a tier list of plants, Pea Shooter would be at the bottom. Like, firmly at the bottom. Pea Shooter bad plant. For real. I also just don't agree that he's the face of Plants vs Zombies, I'm gonna be honest. TF2 is just Fortnite, but 20 million better. I guess realistically that depends on who you ask. This Walnut is the face of Plants vs Zombies, not Sunflower or Pea Shooter. I agree that it's not Sunflower or Pea Shooter. I don't know how I feel about Walnut being the face of Plants vs Zombies. I'm really carrying right now. They actually are. Actually the goats, for real. Yay, the sunflowers are awake again. I must say, I am regretting bringing Pea Shooter as my only attacking plan. Honestly, buff Pea Shooter. Like, please. My guy needs it. I guess I can get rid of you now. Don't worry, Pushroom's got this. Don't worry, guys. Oh. You can't place plant pot on there, really? Now that is news to me. What advantage does this have? What about Buckethead? Green door squash zombie. That's one hell of an amalgamation. I was about to say, I don't know if I'm a fan of that. I know that I'm not a fan of that. Okay, that's going to need even more firepower because that walnut is about to stop existing very soon. I'm saying it 10x faster. No. I realize I don't have enough sun if we... I'm hoping a Zamboni doesn't come whilst the clouds are up. Otherwise we might be in for a spot of bother. On. I mean, surely the plant pot in this situation is just a worse version of the pumpkin, right? Because, like, the zombies now have to eat 2 plants, which is basically what they do with pumpkin. The only difference is that, unlike... What happened? I don't have one of first aid. Good to know. This bee is the strongest zombie character ever made. What on earth is that? Buckethead, Screen Door, Football, Giga Gargantua, and Blitz, the Screen Door Rally, PvZ Fusion, Doom, Cherry, Gatling, Zombot, and even Zomboss. Plus Gargantua Fusion might be the strongest with Tallnut Pumpkin added to hit. What? Past a certain point, it's not even Plants vs Zombies anymore. Like, that's... It's not a Plants vs Zombies thing. It's just like a... an amalgamation of words. It's a word salad. What that is. I want to know. No, it can still hit them. Oh. Chat. I discovered the worst thing ever yesterday, and I've decided I'm going to show you guys it so that you guys can suffer as well. I don't know if it's the same on this. They might have changed it in Replanted. I'm hoping they haven't, just so that I get to ruin your guys' day. You see those guys down there? Oh, wait, I'm in the way. One moment. One moment. Let me just resize me. Oh, no, I'm not in the way. Never mind, I'm not in the way at all. I'm a liar. Aha! Nope, that's not enough. There we are. You see these guys down here in this bottom corner? They're off center. They're elevated. They're higher up than the other guy. You're welcome for that. If you didn't know that. If you did know that. You're welcome for reminding you. I've had to live with the same information since I learned it, and I don't like it. You are just stronger-willed than us, Riley. You just have a stronger will. Peak human form over here. Come on! Oh! Didn't think that would work, if I'm being honest. My babe. I know, and now you can't stop looking at it. Look at it. It's horrible. Look at them sitting there. Slightly elevated. Horrible. I'm 14. Oh, well, happy birthday. I forgot about it a few weeks ago, but now you remind me. You're welcome. What can I say? I am just too good at ruining everyone else's experience of video games. Listen, if you got a talent, roll with it, alright? You see only me in chat. No, I'm just only responding to people who send messages. If you're talking, I can stop responding if that's what you want. We instant. We'll take Cherry Ball. What are the plants? Shall we bring with us? Yeah. These streams do so well. Like the last couple of streams that haven't been Plants vs Zombies have got like about 50 views each. We're at 100 already on this stream. We're only an hour in. My birthday was in March. Oh, you seem to be celebrating that you're 14, so I just assumed that it was your birthday. Squash. Squash isn't exactly instant, but we'll take squash instead of Cherry Bomb. Oh, I can see how many people are watching, but I can't respond to people who aren't talking. If they're not talking in chat, I can't respond to them. Oop. Bonk. Just need good RNG with the sun spawns. If the sunflowers produce big sun, aside from mine, I think that might be an issue on your end because I can see Cody is talking, so I think that might just be a your end thing. Refresh the stream, see if that helps. Right, the sunflowers have gone to bed. I think if they added puddles, they should make it work the way that it works on Plants vs Zombies 3, where how it worked in one of the Plants vs Zombies 3 betas. I'm going to refresh the stream. If you close the stream and reopen it, it'll refresh it. Alternatively, you can close YouTube on whatever device you're watching it on. And then reopen it. But they should make it work the way that it works on... or worked on Plants vs Zombies... one of the Plants vs Zombies 3 betas. Where it... oh, I didn't notice the message. Where it essentially acts like a power-up tile for any plants that are in it. So, like, if you plant sunflower in it, it produces sun X amount faster, for example. This is Not great. We may have to squash that zombie. Like, we're fine. Ah, what is this? Get out of here with your zombies on my water. Get them out of the pool. Good night. Okay, not amazing, but we're fine. Right, let's go now. Let's go. It fixed the problem. Took by the technician confirmed. I'm gonna refresh because my keyboard laggy. Yeah, no worries. Oh no 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 no. Oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't notice him. I didn't notice this guy down here, and they need 3 tiles to move. This is gonna be awful. We've got 9 sunflowers on the field right now. We need more. Get owned. Okay, we're gonna want to try and get as much sun as we can for the next clouds. Well, here are the clouds. We make 2 rows of sunflowers in the back. I used to place the sunflowers in the back, but then I watched a video that explained why that's not a particularly great idea, and so now I don't do that. Would you rather pea shooter shoot twice as fast or double damage? I mean, that's the same thing. Or at least functionally, that's the same thing. I actually think pea shooter is perfectly fine the way it is, because pea shooter is designed to be outclassed. That is the niche that pea shooter fills. It is there to be replaced. Like in this game, for example, it's there to show you how much better Repeater is, for example. Whereas in Plants vs Zombies 2, it's there to show you how much better leveled plants are. And both this and Plants vs Zombies 2 are both balanced around Repeater, not pea shooter. Yeah, there are ways to get past bigger zombie that don't. That don't require you to directly counter it. Hypnosis might be good for the next level. What is the next level? Or is this just another one of the goated plants becoming carriers? The shrooms are really good in the night stages. They're not that good in Plants vs. in any of the Plants vs Zombies games. They're a bit better in Plants vs Zombies 2. And I haven't used them much in Plants vs Zombies 3 because I don't like the disappearing mechanic. I liked it in Plants vs Zombies 2 because it only affected one plant. And in this game it affects all of the mushrooms, and I don't like it as much. It doesn't affect any in this game. In Plants vs Zombies 3 it affects all of the mushrooms. I'm not a huge fan of it. Repeater spam is about to be mental. As soon as that price goes down. Oh, it doesn't break. Nice! That walnut held on. We did it, chat. How many more levels of this have we got? What level are we on? Let's check what level we're on. Howdy day. Wait, do you? Oh, no, you don't. Okay. It just wasn't letting me go. We're on 8 of... Technically 12, because Endless isn't its own level, per se. So we've got... It's 4 of each then, isn't it? Yeah, 4 of each. Then it's the 4 roof levels. Okay. That's not too bad. I thought there was loads left, I was going to say. Okay, what are we taking, chat? What plants do you guys want to see? Money eyes? I think that's money. What is that? I don't know what that symbol is. Oh, there's in front of you. That sounds menacing. Can I move it up a little bit so that we can see the progress bar? Yeah, sure. Put him there for now, and I'll move him after. I'll move him once the level starts. And we'll put him so that he's sat on the progress bar instead. As you can see, he's designed to be at the bottom of the screen or with something underneath him. Maybe we'll get him a box at some point for him to sit in. Level fun. I don't know, we haven't started it yet. Let's find out, shall we? I do like that it starts at daytime. Okay. Oh, it's gonna bloody disappear. Okay, I need to do this quickly. I think that sat relatively well. Let me know if that's good on your end. But I think that sat pretty well on top of the progress bar. Oh, here comes the heavy clouds. We'll plant that. I guess we don't have to worry about... I thought the party guys make it trying to be cozy. I have no idea what you're talking about, my friend. I fear this may be a reference that I don't get. I'm old. As chat will not attest, because chat is nice to me. Okay, we got as many as we could out. So it's a good quantity of sunflowers. The sunflower field isn't awful, actually. It's about to get decimated by that guy on the bottom, though. If you guys want to survive, you're gonna have to give me more than this. Oh. Would rather have one tall nut, or two walnuts. I'm going for one tall nut because that's easier to manage than all of the other things. There's too much responsibility with the other things. Mostly because they're bigger numbers than one. Extreme is awesome in it. This is good fun. Difficult, but good fun. Okay, we're gonna wait for the clouds to come in so that we can get that dude for much cheaper. Come on, clouds, hurry up. There we are. Get one of them on every lane. I mean, stream. I'm happy that you're enjoying the stream, though. That's good. It's always good to see people enjoying the stream. Look up back rooms level fun. Oh, I didn't know you were on about the back rooms. My interaction with the back rooms is very limited. I don't know if Emma's still in chat, but as Emma can attest, I grew up with the dinosaurs, so I didn't interact with the whole back rooms thing particularly when I was growing up because it didn't exist. Interesting, Gargantua's on level 6 out of 330 plus levels, and PvZ 1 and 2 40 out of 50 levels. The reason for that is because Gargantuas serve a very different purpose on Plants vs Zombies 2. On Plants vs Zombies 1, they are a test of your ability to play the game, a test of your skill, a test of your strategy. They're there to test. On Plants vs Zombies 2, they're a mini-boss. So they serve a much different purpose in that setting than they do in this setting. With that being said, I prefer them in this setting. They feel more impactful to the game. They don't feel like they need to exist in Plants vs Zombies 2. If I'm being honest. Their existence in the franchise in the second game just feels forced to me. Oh man, don't play. For real. It's like we're getting old, confirmed. I mean, I can still be cool. I still know the cool hip terms of at this age. I forgot if you play Reflourished or not. Yeah, we're playing a game called Replanted. Reflourished is a Plants vs Zombies 2 mod. Or is it a fan game? I think it's a mod. Ah. We got about 2 out before it became too expensive again. New mascot for your channel. What do you mean by new mascot for the channel? I mean, it kind of already is the new mascot for the channel, in a sense. Reflourish. If play it, you should try time off and pickle pepper. I've got so I have played Reflourish, but not a great deal. I don't know. The most important thing is, do you guys prefer having the little character in the corner? Because this is the first one I've had a lot of people in, so this is the first chance I've really got to ask it. We've had this for about 3 streams now, or 2 and a bit. Do you guys prefer it being there? Or is it distracting? I guess is the important question. Ah, yeah. Fully. Yeah, yes, very good. Okay. Because I'm thinking of getting a few, like, well, making a few more. Ah! Hello there, David Camargo. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Can you say hello to Brazil? Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Hello. I hope the entirety of Brazil is doing wonderful today. Thank you for popping by. Is he drinking grape juice? He is. He's drinking some grape juice. Well, technically, it's a nondescript juice box, so it can be whatever juice you want it to be. But I like to picture it as grape juice. But yeah, I'm looking at getting a few models made for it that are like specific to whatever games I'll be streaming. So like we'll get some nautical one made, we'll get a Plants vs Zombies one made, we'll get a Minecraft one made, and we'll make a few more to cater them to the games that I'm making content on at that point. But I wanted to know if you guys liked them before I put in the effort of making them. But yes, hello Brazil. I've never been to Brazil, but I've heard it's very warm over there. Fun fact is... will be fun despite it not being fun approximately. Yeah, every time that I've ever said fun fact, I've immediately followed it with something that is like as far from fun as it's possible to get. I just wasted a 50 son. Go me. Yeah, I mean if we ever did a Team Fortress 2 stream, I would make a Team Fortress 2 one. There is a lot going on down there. I don't like that. God, the Tolnet won't die. That Tolnet just didn't want to die. It was like, no, I'm not having that. I will survive. I learned something really cool that I want to show you guys. Okay, we're going to bring that. We are going to bring some lobbing plants as well, obviously. But I do want to show you guys something. I have an idea. Just like this thing where you can change plant costumes in my PvZ game. Get the sandbox. I think what you should do, or a good idea, Cody, is for the levels where you've added, like, ground that you can't plant on, add a plant that costs a lot of sun, but you can use that plant to plant on those tiles. So, like, a bit like how Plant Pot lets you plant on here, or on the roof, or how, like, Lily Pad lets you plant on water. So add a plant that's purpose is to plant on top of the tiles that you can't plant on. The fun fact is, do you know that my cousin's... That's so real. Okay, I might consider it. Hey, I'll accept to consider it. Anyone want to pick a plant before we go? The only thing you can't get rid of is my coffee bean and my fume shroom, because I want to show you something that uses those two plants. Doom shroom. We can take doom shroom, sure. Fume on roof is actually good. Fume on roof is really good because, for those of you not aware, fume ignores the laws of physics. Fume can hit through roof. Like if you plant it here, it can hit up here. But for some reason, I'd like to say I don't think the devs thought about it, but let's be honest, the devs definitely didn't think about it. What's the most iconic soundtrack from Plants vs. Zombies for you guys? I think for me it's Night. And the last of our sun rolls in. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what Fume Shroom is like. Fume Shroom really said, I don't like Isaac Newton. What would the inside of the house even look like if Digger is on the roof? Well, messed up, I can tell you that. If Digger Zombie is making his way through your roof, you have serious problems. Probably worse than having moles in your walls. Or squirrels in your walls, or rats in your walls, or me in your walls. Yeah, I'm in your walls, chat. It's stinky in here. Can you let me out? I don't think that's got enough time to kill him. I realise. That... He's gonna die, I think. God damn it. That was expensive, my guy. In hindsight, I should have put the... Heavy clouds are rolling. Good for the heavy clouds. What else is going to be rolling in? This dude, when this doom shroom goes off. Get out of it. That was a bit aggressive, actually. I don't really know why I did that. Wallflower, scaredy grass, kernel can. Kernel can? Where's the grass? I ate it. I went nom 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 nom. And consumed the grass, and it was tasty. Hey, look! It's been mullered. It's been fume shroomed through the roof. Fume shroom a tall boy, confirmed. Right, into the grass is actually a plant. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, who makes a garden and doesn't plant grass? Orange pulp. Stop speaking in seed packet. Cody really learnt their language from what even is that? Bloom and Doom Seed Co. How long is this going to be broken for? Got some AoE up in here. Please don't kill him. Genuinely might uninstall if they eat that fume shroom. Stop eating the fume shroom. Oh my god, that costs so much sun and you just ate it. Oh. I'm being bullied, chat. Chat, I need someone to stand up for me. Levels are hard. I don't recall signing up for a difficult game. Maybe Dave the Onion. Onion rings. Chat, you're going crazy, I swear. That's an actual plan. Onion rings is an actual plan. I can believe it. It's all fun and games. An onion ring. Heroes. I'd love to play Plants vs Zombies Heroes again. Oh, well, Alan can keep having a nap, I guess. Please help. Please send help. Okay, I have a coffee bean. Be less asleep. Now our strategy becomes try and collect as much sun as possible. My dog is barking. The dog just wants attention. Go give the dog some pats on the head. Go give it some pets. It deserves some pets from Duck Boy. 6 people watching, but only 2 of them are talking. That's okay. People are good to lurk. It helps either way. As long as people are enjoying it, that's all that matters. Because just having people watching, if you like, it helps even more. But just having people watching helps the stream out massively because it pushes it out to more people. Would you rather gunhead zombie bricks into your house nest for $10 or buckethead zombie emoting outside your house for 3 years? Buckethead emoting outside of my house. YouTube doesn't pay me enough yet. And by it doesn't pay me enough yet, I mean it doesn't pay me at all. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I still feel a bit sick, but this stream has actually done a great job of taking my mind off it. It's been great. You guys have shown up and helped cheer me up a bit. Thank you. Alright, that is rude. Yeah, my fume shroom. You're gonna regret doing that. If I cook some pot, you would probably do more than DPS. Yeah, probably. So each time you drink your juice, your hat gets sad. My hat doesn't like it when I drink juice, okay? My hat's allergic to the juice. I never actually noticed. It's kind of funny though. Okay, we'll do this level properly. We'll actually just no silly fume shroom strategy. We're gonna need umbrella leaf. We're gonna need that to stall out a little bit. Oh, bye David Camargo. Thank you for hopping by, and goodbye Brazil. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for hopping by. Okay, what else do we want to take? Probably that, right? Oh, we're 579 subscribers. Jeez, thank you so much to everyone who subscribed to this stream. You guys are incredible. We're almost at 500. We are so close to 600 subscribers. Jesus. Pea shooter, nuke shooter, planet shooter. Jeez. Are you trying to destroy Crazy Dev's house? Luminek. That's rude. Or actually, so we'll probably be at 600 subscribers before we do the 500 subscriber special. Which would surprise literally nobody. This shooter should be sent to the Dark Ages. The Dark Ages is my favourite world from Plants vs Zombies 2. And I will die on that hill. Dark Ages is such a good world in PvZ 2. Because of how short it is, it manages to fit all of the content that makes a good world into just that world. It's incredible. By far the best world. Mega Doom, Gatling, Hypno, Cherry, Chompzilla. No. Jesus. You want any more titles with that? Deal with the Wizards and Kings. I think my favourite thing about Dark Ages on Plants vs Zombies 2 is that it does such a good job of introducing a zombie and introducing the counter to that zombie at the same time. Like, for example, it introduces Fume Shroom and then immediately introduces Jester. Gonna be a sheep for the rest of his life. That is true. If you don't counter the wizard, your entire front line is just sheep. Get those down whilst it's cheap. Wakey, wakey. Honestly, Plants vs Zombies 2 is such an easy game. I don't really see people having a genuine issue with Plants vs Zombies 2. Like, maybe your first time playing it, but anything after the first playthrough, you're not having problems with Plants vs Zombies 2. Trying to do the path of least resistance. Ancient Egypt introduced it. I just a few new zombies. Jurassic Bully. I actually think Ancient Egypt is a really, really bad designed world. Like, it doesn't do a good job at introducing a zombie and then introducing that zombie's counter. I guess we're getting that dude down now then, because Colonel Bolt has... Colonel Bolt, you have failed me greatly. Did I miss the update when they made Colonel Bolt awful? If you want to challenge just a zombie, I will nuclear house if you touch me with a pea. Not entirely true. If you shoot them from behind, the peas can still hit them. Also, the ladder zombie is the fastest zombie in the game. Watch the purple zombie. What purple zombie? I didn't know there was a purple zombie. This is basically Plants vs Zombies 2 Spawn. This content is very... Oh, it's a content creator, I see. Okay. I'll have to have a look. Thank you for the suggestion. It's actually so awful. I knew the roof stages would be harder than the normal stages, but I didn't know. I'll have to give them a look. Thank you for the suggestion. I do always appreciate. Lots of variant. Garden Warfare 2. I didn't know you could mod Garden Warfare 2. That's news to me. I mean, I knew you could mod it, obviously, because you can technically mod any game if you try hard enough. I just didn't know you could physically do modding for that game. I thought that would be something that EA would stamp down. I never looked into it, to be fair, so that would explain why I didn't know. I mean, now is technically the best time to replace our cabbage pulse. Project Visionary. I mean, that sounds fancy, for sure. Do I breathe? Probably a good idea to breathe. Legend has it, people have a hard time peopling if they don't breathe. Well, bye-bye. I had this entire time to butter him and you waited until after he'd put the ladder down. Fair enough. Bit rude, but you know. Guys, can we kill the zombie, please? Jesus. I got enough for wood. I guess up there can have it. Butter sound was made from a real person. Yeah, it was made by hitting George Fan, the creator of Plants vs Zombies, in the head with butter. The sound designer threw butter at him for an hour in order to get the sound that they then used in the game. Which is dedication to your craft, I'll give them that much. I mean, you don't see dedication to games like that anymore. Like nowadays, you wouldn't see the developer of a game willingly being hit in the face by butter for an hour. He's already buttered up, apparently so. I can't imagine that was a fun clean. Like, imagine you get home and you have to explain to whoever's at home, like, yeah, I'm wearing butter. Don't question it. It's my funny little game about zombies and plants and gardening. I know butter was a plant. Yeah, neither did I. I'm not entirely sure why the Colonel Horn dude shoots out butter. It doesn't really make sense. Originally, they were going to make him make the corn shoot out. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Popcorn. But they changed their mind for some reason. Humans prefer slippers. You also know that they don't like to go through 7 rounds of graveyard ops. That's understandable, honestly. That is scary. But why not like it? What level are we on? Oh, it's done that thing again. God damn it. We're only on 11 and the Gargantua has been introduced. We've got a whole other level after this. Oh no. One of the only butter plants being kernel pulp. Early launches only butter when leveled up. I mean, the butter just doesn't make sense. I think we found out that potato mine was very effective against Gargs, didn't we? We'll take jalapeno as well. Purple zombie. What's we need? We don't. Well, I guess we can bring Umbrella Leaf anyways. I'm leaving. Okay, thank you for hopping by, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I know it's late for you, so I hope you have a good evening. Loads of variant ops. Well, thank you for the suggestion. I'll give it a look. Repeater? I mean, it was skeptical we were even going to bring Umbrella Leaf anyways, because Umbrella Leaf isn't that useful here. We can replace the sunflowers. I really don't like planting sunflowers along the back. But this is where your defense goes. Sunflowers go up here. In this bit. It is actually kind of important to place them because they are to protect them because they are kind of useless. This game mode feels like it was invented to try and counter everyone's normal playstyle. Because everyone is just conditioned to place their sunflowers. Well, everyone that's played Plants vs Zombies for a while is conditioned to have their sunflowers as far up the field as possible and as many of them as possible. Yeah, pea shooters can shoot from here, so we can plant them here, but we know there's a Garg, so it'd be silly of us to do that. Two best PvZ characters: Ted, T-Tech, and Pickle. Pickle? Pickle is an interesting name for a Plants vs Zombies 2 character. And I think I mean that positively. You know what, we're gonna go straight in with the cabbage pulp. We love Ted. Okay, we love Ted. That's okay. Ted is friend, apparently. Why do we love Ted? What did Ted do? I want to be a tiny bit greedy here. Maybe PvZ with crazy dip. When I try beating with PvZ game disc, using crazy dip as a weapon, I broke his spine. Damn. I'm gonna say no then. Since you apparently broke Crazy Dave's spine. No, I'm thinking only hop. Wow. that cactus is going places. What can I say? Got places to be, people to say things to do, and hitting people with its arms ain't one of them. I'm not expecting to see a Garg in this wave. If we see a Garg in this wave, we cry. And I mean we. I expect you guys to also cry. Why on earth is there a Gargantua there? We're gonna get that down now. And we're just going to hope and pray that it can deal with an entire Garg on its own. I don't remember if the potato mine kills the Garg outright or does 1 insta worth of damage. It does 1 insta worth of damage. Get owned. Absolute nerd. Get out of my garden. This isn't my garden, this is my roof. Get off my roof. You hooligan. He was a friendly guy who died to a jalapeno. He did. It's primary. Company Canyon is a mini nuke that does 69 damage. Of course. Funny number. Really? I hate how inconsistent the plants are sometimes. Oh, we were too slow. Right, we need more sun. I've been playing in an airlock. Yeah, that's actually pretty sound advice. See, this is kind of where this game and Plants vs Zombies 2 differ. In Plants vs Zombies 2, you will make a profit on a sunflower within 10 seconds of placing it. In this game, there's a chance you won't make a profit on the sunflower regardless of when you place it. Is that deep in space? Yeah, that will happen. HP PvZ 1 Garg has. That's a 2,600. Oh, nice. After my message disappeared. Well, I'm going to guess the answer wasn't 2,600 then. Really didn't want to place that there, if I'm being honest. I wanted to attempt to be greedy. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, have a jalapeno. Oh, it died. I mean, we could actually just second jalapeno it. Oh, cool. We did it. Rumor has it you can see it. Has it with a telescope? You can see him. Oh, nice. I am the Sunflower John. Sure. This was 3,000. Oh, okay. But in PvZ 2 that's 2,600, which makes sense because the plants generally do more damage in Plants vs Zombies 2. So there is more need to have bigger damage. This isn't very good. I don't like this collection of zombies. We haven't struggled, per se, but we haven't done well. Honestly, we haven't been using the walls. Chomper. We don't really use the walls that much, in all fairness, so I don't really think there's much point in taking You see, wall plants in Plants vs Zombies fit a really weird niche. They're not necessarily amazing at anything that they're supposed to do. Imagine an imp with a loaded Glock. Well, that just sounds threatening. Homeless zombies and stuff, not summon basics. One heads up, okay, heads, or maybe even other special zombies. Is that always imps? I think it's because imps are easier to carry around in your pocket. I mean, I could say carrying around a tiny imp would be a lot easier than carrying around a full-size human being. Maybe that's just me. But I feel like that checks out. I don't know if I was asked to pick between the two of them. I would rather carry around an imp than a fully developed human being. Impair is an incredibly scary plant if you actually read what it does. Finally learned how to play this game mode. Why isn't bread a PvZ plant? I don't think bread is a type of plant. Would be my guess. I mean, I guess that's technically one way of describing it. Not quite the way I would have described it, but it is technically a way of describing it. We're doing it. We have a functional sunflower field. Right, whilst we're in this section, we'll speed it up. Right, now we can slow it down again. Nom. Where are you? Don't worry, my friend will deal with you. TF2 soldier has him. Dang nabbit, TF2 soldier. Put bread back. Alright, we'll speed it up again. We need to get a chomper there. Right, that's 2 melon poults down to begin with. Question duck, go on. Can you summon the PvZ2 cabbage Easter egg? It's a random chance of happening, I believe. I don't think there's like any fixed way to make it happen. I think it's just random. Is this thing an assault rifle or a potato gun? Both simultaneously. And somehow neither, all at once. We need to... Whoa, sped that up way too much. Missed a whole bunch of sun there. Alright, let's get... some more melon poults down. Put that sunflower back. Wolfie plays. I don't actually care about that coin right now. More melons. Oh, I should have waited. That was such a stupid decision by me. Oh, always plant the expensive plants during the bloody cloud phase, duck boy, you silly saucepan. How are we going? Second jalapeno. We did it. 24 sentient melons have been summoned to your location. Uh-oh. That's mildly horrifying. My brother likes melons. I like watermelon. Watermelon and honeydew melon. They're my favourite. We did it, chat. We beat it. Let's go. Have we done these? I don't think we have. I don't think we've done any of these. Unsodded. What is that? Okay, I guess we'll start with this one. I believe there is an achievement to beat these, so might as well. I mean, how difficult can this possibly be? We'll take twin sunflower. Might as well. So you get grass lanes and 2 dirt lanes. So it's 3 PR. These are scrap levels. Oh, okay. I'm kind of here for that, though. I'll bring pumpkin as well. Is this going to be like the Star one, where you have to plant, like you can't plant on there with anything other than... Look, boy, he's just absolutely locked in for a second. I don't normally do this, but because we've brought Twin Sunflower, it makes sense to put the defense at the back. Oh, good job, good boy. You somehow misplaced. I don't know how I did that. Time to start filling in even more area with these. think there's actually much doing these. I'll just do these for fun. We'll have a look. We'll do them anyways because, you know, might as well. They're in the game, might as well do them. I forget about his recharge time. My bad. Also, most of these are fall flags. Yeah, I would expect them to be fall flags because that actually gives you the time to do the silly challenge that they want you to do. Like, it makes some sense to make these longer levels. Keep going to dig up that instead of placing it there. Get a melon over there. Why not? It also seems to be sending out mostly just basics and coneheads. And I don't think we've seen a single bucket head yet, actually. I think because its gimmick is the best out of all of these. Yeah, but it's very easy. Yeah. I mean, if these were scrapped levels, though, it probably explains why they're easy. You know, they weren't designed to be played, so they never fleshed them out. Stormy Nights is 410 again, so don't play it. Ah, okay. I mean, I'll probably end up playing it anyways, just so that I've played everything that this has to offer. I mean, the premise of this is 100% here. So surely part of that is playing all of the content. I don't think sun is going to be a problem. For a good amount more of this. We're over 1,000 suns, so... all the time. In retrospect, should have brought an imitated walnut. I need to keep remembering to place it. Slowly shrimp it. Looks like unsodded seems like a cool premise. I can kind of see why it never made it to the full game, though. I mean, if you compare this game to the previous title, to the next title, should I say, not the previous one. This one is leagues harder. Really? We only get a bag? I was kind of hoping we get a trophy for this. Since the trophies give 3 diamonds, but sadly not. What does big time mean? Oh, air raid sounds awful. High gravity sounding awful. Art challenge sunflower is just art challenge walnut but with sunflowers. Like 130, but it's 2 waves long. Fair enough. If there's no achievement for playing them, we can put this off for now and come back to it. Win all 9 Vase Breaker trophies. Well, you know what that means. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I guess we could, in theory, do this stuff, but no. Vase Breaker. Area is changed to be normal fog level, I think. What? Hi, Squash. Hi, Pea Shooter. Hi, second Pea Shooter. Yeah, that's fitting. Snoopy. I don't think these two can kill that bucket head. We might have opened that too soon. Oh, we're gonna find out. That guy chose speech. For real. Captain events backwards repeater. That's exactly what you need instead. Put all his stats into gardening. That's exactly what you need to do. What are these Halloween zombies? They are... Oh, speak of the devil, he shall arrive. They're just where... They're just zombies hiding. Also, how are you doing, RF? Welcome to the stream. Again, I hope you're doing wonderful. Oh, that is actually rather bad. We're gonna put this one there to try and group these two zombies up. Actually, don't think it's gonna be necessary. RP Split P. I mean, what has Split P ever done for anyone? Blood base. Rude. This might actually be rather bad. Never mind. We are fine. Cactus should work on roof. I actually agree with that. I genuinely think that should be the case. I didn't notice that bucket head was down there. Again, Snoopy. Like music garlic. I don't like Split Pea because it just doesn't feel like it fills a role that other plants can't fill. Like, oh, it counters the digger zombie that appears in about 4 levels in the entire game, and there are better ways to counter. There is one level in this entire game where you should use Split Pea, and it's when the digger zombies first introduced. Ooh. Love shroom. Whoops. Oh, it's okay. It worked out in the end. That was a chain reaction and a half. Not really worth. Oh, we actually did lose one there. This is why you don't be too hasty, chat. Oh, no, this is bad. Oh, this is really, really bad. Ah, we had it covered. Going on it. For split P, there's no reason to. And to be fair, for quite a large chunk of the game, there's no need to do it with Cactus either. Same, but split P does more total damage. Cactus is a more expensive P shooter that technically has a gimmick, but the gimmick isn't worth using. These levels are so easy. Hello there, Marino the Egyptian dude. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing wonderful today. How are you, my friend? Starfruit shoots in 5 ways and costs the same, even shoots backwards. The issue with Starfruit is that if you don't know how to use Starfruit, you're not going to get Starfruits the most out of Starfruit. And also Starfruit kind of requires you to have a specific plan. Starfruit gets completely countered by there being literally anything else in its lane. Are you all friends? This could be really bad, actually. I need something. You'll do. No! I opened too many. Long range gluten free. Zombies don't stay in columns for long, but they do in lanes. The zombies ate your brains. They did, Marino. They did. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Please do correct me if I'm not. Okay, you're getting that. God, I'm doing it again. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Catch me if you can. I don't really know why I bothered with that, to be fair. Oh, you're pronouncing my name is 95% good. Well, that's better than most of the time when I meet new people, so that's nice. Where's Gloomshroom overrated? The issue with Gloomshroom is that it costs a lot to get down, and so Gloomshroom is only really effective in endless mode. Most of the plants are most effective in endless mode. Best plant in the game. 10 out of 10 hill I will die on. Oh, I see where this level is going, and I like it. Oh, now I'm confused. Guess I'll just do that. Now I'm just confused. I thought it was going to be all spikeweed, and it's not all spikeweed. There's an imposter. Well, that was easy. Somebody call me British. Okay, I wasn't going to. Because you're called the Egyptian dude, so I assumed you were Egyptian. That's on me. Full brother P split. Who cost 175? Sorry, guys. How could you? Oh, it's the 5th best. Alright, so it's zombies that you're on. Oh no, it's Dr. Zombos in disguise. Another chain reaction. Well, I know what this is gonna be. You've told me what this level is. Game. Silly game. You're actually not what I was expecting. Maybe I was wrong. That's what I was expecting. That went suspiciously well. Hey, look, it's a backwards repeater again. Oh, my plants. Ah, spooky. Oh, geez, look at the time. Okay, we'll finish these and then we'll end out the stream. Because we've only got one more to do. Technically, we also have Varsbury Endless, but we're not doing that today. That could be a late Tommy thing to do. Why are you here? What purpose could Planturn possibly have that another plant can't do better? Oh, wait! I didn't know Planturn could do that. Planturn shows you what's going to be in the vases. I get you now. Quick, get these bad boys open. You can have that. Oh, what? I didn't know we were expecting a Gargantua. Yeah, we're not succeeding here, because up there is going to get eaten if down here doesn't. Oh. Pick a PvZ player, make a plant that shoots 4 Ps every 1.5 seconds. It costs 50 sun. Next, double the price each one of... Just didn't blow up the house. Well, that would be effective. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. Oh, you're singing the song from the end of the game. Okay, I now know the reason for Planturn to exist. We need to try and use... Okay, let's put that there. We found the Garg. Okay, that's good. Because it means that we can open that one last. Okay, Garg time. We did it. We used our brain, chat. We did it. That was off my head. Need the brains. This man knows the song. Where's the achievement for doing all of the vase breaker? Oh, we did get it. It just didn't come up. Okay, we got a few achievements this stream. But we're going to do some Zen Garden, and then we're going to end off the stream for today. Because we got a new plant that we need to see. We need to find out what this new plant is. Exciting. Brains. The brain's not big enough. My brain is too large for that emoji. All of these mushrooms are completely useless to us at the moment. I did learn the other day that apparently the coffee bean used to have wings back in the like concept for the game, and then they got rid of the wings because it was distracting. Because it was planned to just float over the mushrooms, so it'd stay on the screen the entire time it was in use. But honestly, yeah, I can see that would be rather distracting, so they opted to not do that. Brains equal money. It's big brain time, for real. Second garlic. This one can go. 8,000 for that garlic. 3,000 for that one. We're going to sell the 8,000 one. Let us go. How much will that thing sell for? Only 3,000, really? Okay, well, that is going to be it for today's stream, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed. Let's move Duck Boy back down into the bottom of the screen. But yes, that is going to be it for today's stream, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed. Thank you so much to everyone that's hopped by. You guys are absolute legends. And a huge thank you to everyone that has subscribed. We have gained about 3 subscribers this stream already, which is absolutely crazy. So if you haven't, please consider subscribing. Join the gang. We do lots of other content on the channel, but we're doing Plants vs Zombies quite a lot recently, so yeah, feel free to do that. Before the next stream, I will get another little PNG tuber thing to sit in the corner. We'll do a Plants vs Zombies version of him. Maybe he'll be holding a sunflower, or maybe I'll have a plant on his head or something like that. I'm not sure yet, but we'll have a look before the next Plants vs Zombies stream. Amazing content, by the way. Thank you so much. It has been good. Yes. So, without further ado, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you look you guys have been awesome. Never forget that. If you haven't already, please do consider the like button, hit subscribe, and all that crazy jazz. And a massive shout out to the Patreon. You guys make this silly little YouTube thing of mine a reality, and your content will be starting up again this week alongside content on the channel. But yes, once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.